And hit it.
Mm, mm, mm.
1, 2, 3. Oh
I don't know
man.
what's going on, man.
Mm.
I don't know what's going on, but I still got love. I still got love for my team, man. I still got love for them.
You know what, man? I'm gonna throw y'all. I'm gonna throw y'all one olive branch. Would the game been different if Scary Terry or Debo would have played? Yeah,
Yes,
sure. Sure, it would have been
yes.
a different game, but at the end of the day, you still was gonna need about 40. You still was gonna need about 40. That's the reality of it. You still was gonna need about 40 points to get up out of there because Dak was gonna do that. Dak
I
was
just
gonna do
want to
his
say,
thing.
I just
Go
want
ahead.
to say that it was a whole lot of bonkers, and we're gonna start off with this play right here. All right, pay attention. Marshawn Lattimore looked back before that ball got there. I didn't stop it in enough time, but we're gonna see the replay. We're gonna see the replay, and this is how I knew this game was gonna go the way that it went from this play right here. Pay attention. Pay attention. Boom.
I
Head
mean, that's
turning already. Head is turned right there.
hey,
Right there,
bro.
my friend. Right there.
That's defensive pass interference all day.
Bro, they both are contesting for the ball right there.
I mean,
That is,
last time I checked, the rule is you're not supposed to touch the receiver after 5 yards.
and the receiver also not supposed to touch the
I
defender
mean,
either.
for real, he don't need to do it though. Your man is
That's
burnt.
not the point. That's not the
He's
point.
burnt.
That's not the point. That's not the point. That's not what we talk about right here. We
Your
talk about the
man
fact.
name should be Sir Grab a Lot because that's all he do.
Man, all right, we're gonna continue with the play. Cool. That happens. Like, bro, he looking.
He's clearly grabbing him.
Bro,
He's
they
clearly
both,
grabbing him.
man, they both playing for the
Look, he
ball.
got. Look, you see the man got my man whole jersey.
They
What else you
they
want?
both playing for the ball. Both playing for
But
the
I
ball.
know
I ain't
you
gonna
not.
lie.
I
Shout out to
know.
Dak for that play. He was smart. He knew what he was doing. Of course, y'all did what y'all did. Next play, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. And that basically tells everybody how this game went, man. Like it was not what we expected, man.
You
It was
you
not
you
what
know
we
what?
expected.
You're better than that. You're definitely better than that. You can do better than that. That can't be your retort. That first pass in the first cost y'all to get 40 points.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Refs did y'all like look out for us on a couple of plays too, but we just couldn't execute between the drop passes. There's certain moments where we clearly saw Luke McCaffrey open a couple of times. No disrespect, JD5, you are, you know what I'm saying, phenomenal. But it was just like, bro, like, man, we
About
just
that.
had so many missed opportunities, and of course, it all doesn't fall on JD5. It all doesn't fall on him. You know what I'm saying? It, yeah, man. Today, I mean, yesterday was it was a good lesson. It was a good lesson. I think it was a good lesson. It was a reminder letting us know that you know what I'm saying.
What lesson did you learn? What
Hey,
lesson did you learn?
hey, man.
I just
Listen, we
want to
ain't
know
got we,
what
we ain't got to go. We ain't got to go
lesson
that far. We ain't got to go
did
that
you
far. You know what
learn?
I'm saying? We ain't got to
What
go that
lesson?
far.
What lesson did you learn?
That's something that we commanders will sit back and talk about. When in our conversations with our squad. You know what I'm saying? Our team. You know what I'm saying? We gonna come out and we gonna do what we need to do against Kansas City.
I'm gonna say this. I am disappointed. I'm disappointed because I know today, it was a plethora of Commander fans that I know my phone would have been ringing. I know they would be flooded in the comment sections right now. I know they would have been all over me had that situation went a little different yesterday. So y'all guys, the ones that I talk about, y'all, I'm very disappointed in y'all. Now, I will say this. We was at a festive event, commanders everywhere, fans everywhere, all over tents, tailgating, singing. Everything was wonderful for them, except for the game. Now, about that game, right? I saw no, and I got number of love for you, man. Number of love for you, man. But I seen, on the play that a fumbled, the man didn't really roll his leg up. His leg wasn't really rolled up. He got up and jogged to the to the locker room, gave mom the thumbs up. Later on that day, we see him walking fine, and he's exchanging jerseys with Paige Beckers and all that. I ain't the one to disrespect it, but if I'm a betting man, I think my man he sold out. He saw the writing on the wall.
No.
He saw the writing on the wall. So you know what, man, I'm gonna live to play another game.
Now you have completely gone off the edge with that statement right there. He did not sell for that. That was not that, bro. That was not that. He did end up like that. Come on, bro. Like,
did he
yeah,
jog on the field? Sir. Normally when people have a knee,
he jogged to the locker room. Off the
sir.
field, he needed assistance walk. He had a ginger walk coming off.
Walk. Right, he did. He had a ginger walk. But then when he went into the locker room, he jogged. And before he jogged, he looked at mom and said, now, I ain't gonna lie to you. This morning, y'all, I promise you I'm not making this up. I thought I saw his mother at the grocery store this morning. And I'm not lying, I'm not making this up. I was in the grocery store, I saw a lady, I thought it was Jaden Daniels' mother, and she was over in the meat section ordering legs. And I'm just saying, I thought it was her. I'm not making this up. This is not a joke, but I really did thought it was her. But when I got over there, wasn't her. I was like, whew. Y'all lucked out, because if I had the camera out, I was going to zoom in on her ordering.
No.
You better not have been ordering legs.
No.
I was like a lot.
No. Oh man, you
better be looking at that lady wasn't her. You better be looking at what her.
Hey,
I'm gonna tell you that right now. Listen, I said, oh, this is all ghetto gold. Listen, I had to fold out. I said, please. Then I said, dang, it ain't even her.
Yeah, that was God. That's what that was.
It was God, because if it was, hey buddy.
Oh man!
Of all things to buy legs, listen.
Hey,
legs.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, man. Because you over here, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there. You said
that was not a joke. That was not a joke. I really thought it was her, bro. I really thought it was her. I'm not.
I see what you
I was
did.
like, this is organo gold.
That was clever. That was good. That was real good. Yeah. You see? Yeah. Yeah. You caught on. He caught on. Yeah.
Caught on to what though? What did y'all catch on to?
You said JD5. I'm not even gonna repeat it. That's not coming out of my mouth. I'm not repeating it. That's diabolical.
It's diabolical.
It's
diabolical. Listen.
Hey, you see what he said? Here we go. Oh no, you got off the joint. Oh, there you
go. Said, here we go. Why did I tap into the joint? You know why you tapped into this joint. You know exactly why you tapped into this joint. Because you rock with Let's Talk Sports, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, for those that don't know, that is the man himself, Joey Blizzaz. And he has been doing 31 days a piece. 31 days a piece. That's how it is. And I had a version. He has a version. His son has a version. Mark Collins has a version. Miko the Boss had a version. Kenilworth Katrina, my man Dread the old head. 31 days a piece. Just go to his page and just keep scrolling. And I know that somehow, some way, man. Matter of fact, Nucci, y'all need to get this 31 days a piece on your front porch right here, man. That's how it is. Y'all let that be what everybody working on. But back to this game, because that's how it is. Couldn't save nothing for what happened down in Dallas yesterday. Now, what happened down in Dallas yesterday? Listen, it happens. I said before this game played, right? I said before the game is played, I said, listen, when y'all come to Dallas, you're gonna need 30 or better. At first, I said 40, but I said, let me scale that back. They might be a little bit better. We might not get to 40. We might not get that 40, right? But then it's a good thing JD5 didn't finish this game, because if you scored again, we probably would have gave y'all 50. We probably would have gave y'all 50 yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You could have caught a 50-piece burger, but Dak took the foot on the gas. He felt sorry for y'all. You know what I mean? He felt sorry for y'all. Dak was like, you know what? I'm going to let my man live. Even though he copped the deuce and ran out the stadium and then had the nerve to take pictures with Paige Beckers. We're going to let you slide with that. We're going to let y'all slide with that. We see you on Christmas. And I'm telling y'all now, you better be on your best behavior when we come here on Christmas. because we might just steal Christmas. We might just cancel Christmas. Be careful. Talk to me nice. Commander fans, talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. It could get shaky here on Christmas.
You
Talk to me
feeling
nice.
very jolly, ain't you?
Yeah, it
Feeling
might get
very,
shaky
you
here
feeling
on
very
Christmas.
jolly.
Talk to me nice.
Okay, I see
Talk
what
to
you're
me
saying
nice.
there. I see.
You're not
I
comfortable.
see.
You're not comfortable with us coming here on Christmas. Look, one thing for sure, two things for certain, right? Okay.
We not comfortable.
Watch this. One thing for certain, two things for certain. Your defense not gonna get no better. Your defense not gonna get no better. Your defense ain't getting no better. So we know we can put 30 on y'all in our sleep. We come in here, when we get here to DC, put 30 on the board. Now what you gonna do? That's what the question. We know we got 30. Before we get off the plane, we got 30. See what I'm saying? 30.
Okay.
So here in DC, 30 is on the board. So that's what we know.
Our focus right now is our health. All right. We're gonna get back to where we need to be. And we're gonna be fine. We're gonna get back. We're gonna get back.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me say this to y'all.
We're gonna get back.
Commander fans, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you the
Real Commander fans at that, because I do want to say this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, we're not doing this because all up and down social media today, I'm saying Commander fans, the people that do sports, y'all saying some of the weirdest takes ever. Everything under the sun for why y'all lost. People even using
They
I don't
weirdos,
know.
man. They
Listen,
weirdos. They weirdos.
Let me say this. You had a great season last year. You do have a great young quarterback in JD5. You have a lot of nice pieces and all that. This year, injuries and things like that, things are not going to go their way. You probably are not going to make the playoffs this year. You probably going to have a close to a losing record this year. Who's y'all? What do you mean, who's y'all?
He talking
upstairs.
About
Upstairs.
You keep talking about this whole y'all not going, y'all may not make it to, bro. I get it that y'all won. I get it, but at the same time, you not about to say that our season is done just because we lost to y'all and then we got to play KC.
No. Okay, you 3-5. You're not going to listen. You're not going to Arrowhead and beating Kansas City next week. That's not going to happen.
Why?
Though. You're 3-5.
Why?
You're 3-5.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Does your television work? Does your television work?
Yes.
Does your television work? What
Yes.
have you seen in the last couple of weeks that says you're going to beat them in Kansas City? What do you?
Now, okay, I'm gonna put it this way: we want to either have Debo or Terry back. All right, so that's going to help us out. That's going to give us some space. You know what I'm saying? That's going to give us some space, bro. That's all I'm saying. We just need space.
All right, let me say
space.
This.
Be good.
Can I help you? Can I help you out with something? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Step one: Kansas City defense is light years better than ours.
That's fine.
They have a formidable defense. They ain't the greatest defense, but they have a formidable defense. Nice D tackles. And then not to mention, yesterday you got called up by Dak Prescott. That man that you about to see, his name is Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if you know him. I don't know if you know him, but
well, I know. I know about him.
So Dak lit you up, but you think Pat not gonna cut y'all up? Are you serious right now?
Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like how.
Did I say his name Patrick? First name Patrick, last name Mahomes?
Yeah, you did.
And y'all gonna go to Arrowhead. Not here in DC. Y'all gonna go to Arrowhead.
We gonna do what you don't think we could do. We gonna do what you don't think we could do.
I mean, you know what? You're a true fan of your team, and I wouldn't expect y'all not to believe in your team. But
Nah, because you see, again, we got some of these folks that talk about they die hard, woo, but it's like y'all over. I get it. You want to post your little clips and your moments to try to say, you know, where should we go? What should we do? But keep it 100. Like, if anything, bro, hey man, Marshawn Lattimore is not looking his best right now. Now, if you want to talk about that, cool. But you're not about to make it seem like should we try and trade Deron Payne? Like, should we put him up for trade? Like, come on, man.
No. See. Oh. You know what? See, let me say this. See, I'm not trying to rain on your parade. And I'm not talking about just because we beat y'all. Like, let's be clear. I said at the beginning of this year, I said this is the beginning of the year, my friend. Y'all was not beating us in Dallas. I told you that.
You
Not
did.
beating us in Dallas. I said
You
that
did.
before a game was played, a play was played. I said y'all not beating in Dallas. So I told you that.
You
Now,
did.
let me also be clear. Let me go to y'all for a second. I'm
Mhm.
saying this right now for your team in the situation you're in, injury wise and everything. Here's your schedule. Okay. Here's your schedule you got coming up. Next week, you're going to Kansas City. In
Right.
the state of your defense right now and the state of your injuries on your offense, that's not going to go well, bro. You're 3-5. That's not going to go well.
I hear what you're saying.
That's not going to go well.
I
That's
hear
not
what you're
going to go
saying.
well, bro. That's not
I
going
hear
to go
what you're
well.
saying. I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
You have a very good argument. Very good argument. It's very good. It's a very good argument. But I know we're not going out like that. We're not.
All right. All right. So on Monday Night Football in Arrowhead, right? The man that's going to come out that tongue is named Patrick Mahomes. I don't know if you know it or not, but this man has played in 7 AFC Championship games and 5 Super Bowls. He ain't just anybody. He's not just anybody. That's Patrick Mahomes. The baddest man in the league. You just gonna go to his house and he gonna say, "Oh, you know what, man? Like he didn't just watch what Dak just did to your defense." Huh? All right. And they got and they got a lot of speedsters on this team, man. They got a lot of speed. They got a lot of speed. Isaiah Worthy, the dude Rice just came back. You got Hollywood Brown, you know, the off tight end, not to mention over liable and Travis Kelce. Man, listen, man, y'all love. It's gonna be ugly next Monday, bro. Listen, all my Commander fans, do yourself a favor. Do me and you a favor. Please eat early. Do not stay up late next Monday night. It could get ugly. 3-5. 3-5. And I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't even got that game being close. I got them boys dropping y'all like 37-17, something like that. Yeah. Now I like your chances against Seattle at home, and I like your chances against Detroit at home. Them 2 games could go back and forth. Them 2 games could go either way.
My man, Mr. Kev. Yes, sir.
You know Kevin Motley?
Yeah. Matter of fact, that's the prayer breakfast I was at this past weekend.
Really?
Was it this? Yeah, it was this past. Yeah, that's John. Yeah.
Really?
I mean, OG wasn't feeling his best, so he wasn't there. Hope he's getting better. Hopefully you good. But yeah, it was a great time, man. I love going to that joint, man. It's great conversation. I mean, some of the best.
Listen. Go ahead.
I was about to say it's some of the best conversations for men to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is real, and we all know that. So yeah, it's definitely something that I definitely feel like we should share.
He talking about the Giants. He's a Giants fan. He's a Giants fan. He's a Giants fan.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie. Even though, man, I gave Jackson Dart his credit these last few games. Okay,
he does look good. He did look good. I'm not gonna front. He did look good. I thought I was voting for them to pull it. I needed y'all to pull that game out yesterday because the reason I needed y'all to pull that game out so we could really laugh at the Commanders today for being tied for last place. Y'all dropped the ball yesterday. How do you let a team score with 13 seconds and blow how do you do that? Y'all how do you drive? Why what was your I don't even know what kind of coverage that was that y'all was in, that y'all gave that game with the Denver. But okay, nonetheless, y'all in last place. You're reserved for last place. Yeah, your coaching is trash. I give you that. Y'all in last place. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you. Your young quarterback look good, but I don't feel sorry for you, Bammers. Y'all in last place. Live there. I don't feel sorry for none of you, Bammers. I don't feel sorry for none of you Bammers. And then in a couple of weeks, when Philadelphia come to Dallas, we put the belt on them. Like I told you, none of y'all beating us in Dallas.
That is not going. Hey, okay. So I know you said we should have made.
Oh no! You think I'm joking? When we play Philadelphia in Dallas, we are going to blow the doors off them. I told you that.
If y'all lose
to Philly,
if y'all lose to Philly, you guys sing Philly's theme song on the next time.
I will. But I told you, none of y'all beating us in Dallas. I'm giving y'all credit. I
It's
mean, except
stamped.
for the Giants. We sweeping the Giants. We sweeping them Bama's. But
I feel like Jackson Dart could give y'all
we
some
sweeping
headache,
them.
bro.
We sweeping
I
them.
feel
We
like
sweeping them.
Jackson
We're
Dart could give
sweeping
y'all
them, bro.
some.
We're
Okay,
sweeping them.
okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, we sweeping them, bro.
Yeah, Philly gonna get him. Philly gonna get him for sure.
But it's not gonna listen to me. All right.
You right now you sound like a spoiled kid that has not been humbled yet. I get it.
Listen
I
to
hear
me,
you.
bro.
I
Listen.
hear you.
What I'm saying is this: we all know we're not a Super
Oh,
Bowl
did he say
contender.
he said a Philly jersey?
Listen. Check this out. Listen to me. I want y'all to hear me what I'm saying to y'all. We not no Super Bowl contender. We not like that. We never. That wasn't on my trajectory this year. I simply told y'all before the season started certain things that was going to happen, and so far everything I said has came true. I told the Commanders, you're not beating us in Dallas. The Giants, we ain't got to mention you. Philly is not beating us in Dallas. They won that first game. I said they was going to win their first game, but they're not beating us in Dallas. That's not going to happen. They're not beating us in Dallas. Dak does not lose to you, Bama's in Dallas. That's what part don't you?
All right, I'm gonna put it out there. Just because it happened to us, don't mean that it's gonna happen to Philly and New York. That's all I'm saying.
Have you seen? I'm gonna ask you something because we all got history. Have you seen our history of us against Jalen Hurts in Philly and Dallas? It's not good for them,
bro. I get it. You love history. You are a historian. That is great.
Hey, buddy, did it play out yesterday? Just like I said it did.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool. But even Columbus thought he discovered America first.
CD ain't 100% your O-line is suspect. The only reason y'all won yesterday because JD. Are you serious, bro? Hold on. First of all, stop. First of all, when JD
go back. You ready to do that's too fast.
Go ahead.
CD ain't 100. Yo, yeah, I mean, CD definitely isn't 100. We definitely saw him walking off the line gingerly. Your O-line is suspect.
My O-line. So stop for a minute. Stay right there. My O-line is suspect, but Dak Prescott is one of the least sacked quarterbacks in the league. Make them two sentences make sense. And what's even worse is this. What y'all don't know is this. We've been playing with backup O-linemen all year. Half my O-line ain't even been playing, my brother. They ain't even suited up yet. But they're on. But help is on the way because 3 of them on their way back. Right. So by the time we play Philadelphia, my O-line will be even better. But like I said, all I'm saying to you is this. Philadelphia ain't beating us in Dallas. That's not gonna happen.
And okay, I hear you. That sound good.
And we putting 40 on. And we putting 40 on. Bro, do me a favor, bro. Do me a favor. When because y'all like to study. When later on tonight, what I want you to do, go back and look at how Philly has looked against us in Dallas in the last 5 years, and then tell me. Okay.
So what about Philly's game yesterday?
They went life or death with Minnesota.
Okay. And with that being said, you think that they're gonna keep playing like that for the remainder of the season?
Don't matter. I don't care how they playing when they come to Dallas. I don't care how they playing when they come to Dallas. I don't care what they doing. I mean, did you watch this when we played them the first time in Philly? Do you realize they barely got out of the game in Philly?
But what happened?
But did I pick them? I picked them in that game.
So why do you think that y'all gonna split it?
Bro, we sacked Dak 7 times when we played y'all. Are you nuts, bro? Hold on. You sacked. I tell you what. If you watch this, we scored 45 points. We scored 40 points on y'all. So if you sacked that man 7 times, we still scored 40. What'd that say about y'all? We scored 40 on y'all. We scored 40 on y'all. Are you nuts? We scored 40 on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, so far this year, right, y'all? I mean, I don't know if y'all paying attention. There's not one game that we played in Dallas that we didn't score 40. We scored 40 every game that we played in Dallas this year.
That's good.
Every game we played in Dallas, we scored 40.
All right, man. I really hate the fact that we made y'all feel this way. I really
hold on. No, don't say that because I said this before. Everything I'm saying, I said at the beginning of the year. I said none of y'all was beating us in Dallas. Did I not say that? I said that before the season started. Before the season, before we played again. So I don't know why Joey is saying, "Oh, you saying it because of yesterday." I said it at the beginning of the year. They wasn't beating us in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I said that then. I don't got look. I don't know how to get caught in the moment, bro. I know my team and I know that team. See what I'm saying?
Right.
I know that team. I know them boys. Philly not beating us in Dallas. Now I ain't saying Philly's going to win the division. I ain't trying to get all that. Philly going to win the division. They can have that. They got to win the division. Us and the Commanders, we should make the playoffs, but it don't look like we're gonna. Neither one of us might not go to the playoffs. But one thing for sure, two things for certain: when Philadelphia come to AT&T, that stadium that the Commanders was in yesterday, they getting 40.
Okay. It sounds amazing. Hey, what'd he say? Hey, that's facts. You, hey.
What is he saying? We hung 40 on them. We hung 40 on them.
The fact that they were even and wasn't Russell Wilson playing in that game?
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you a question. Can I ask you a question though? Didn't the Giants beat Philly? Didn't the Giants beat Philly? So the Giants stop. So the Giants can beat Philly, but we can't. Let's make that make sense. Make them two sentences make sense. The Giants can beat Philly, but we can't. Make it make sense.
Listen, man. Like I said, it was earlier in the season. I don't see it going in a direction like New York really about to do something, but I do see a good future for New York.
I like Jackson Dart.
I see a good future for New York.
I like Jackson Dart. I like what he's doing.
I feel like y'all in New York are going to be good headaches, but y'all not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And then we are going to recover, and we're going to do what we need to do. Straight up.
He said, "Stop it, bro." All right. Let's be clear about something. One thing that we can point out about the Cowboys this year, right? By far, our defense is trash, and that's the only reason why y'all was in the game. Y'all was in the game because our defense is trash, Molly. But one thing, if y'all say this, y'all lying. There is no quarterback in the entire NFL right now playing better than Dak Prescott. If you say anything other than that, you capping. You capping right now. We got the best offense in the league. You say anything other than that, you capping.
Stats there. Congratulations.
The number one offense in the league is who?
You already said it. You already said it.
Okay.
You already said it. It's on your shirt. You
know so listen. So when we get to New York, you're gonna need 30.
Hold on. What?
Hold on. Got you feeling good. I see you getting confidence. Philly getting that sweep this year, back-to-back years. Buddy, last year you played Cooper Rush. You got us last year because of Cooper Rush. That's the first time y'all swept us in 8 years because you played Cooper Rush. Delonte, me and you have had this conversation many times. What do we do to you in Dallas? Remind me. What do we do to you when you come to Dallas? Should I remind you? The only win Jalen Hurts has ever won against the Cowboys in Dallas was against Cooper Rush. Because every time he see my man Dak, belt.
That was before he won a Super Bowl.
Okay. But all I'm saying to you is this.
That was before he won a Super Bowl.
My brother. Every time he came to Dallas and Dak was there, not only did we beat them, we blew them out. Belt.
I mean, I hear you. But y'all think y'all gonna be able to keep up, even though you got CeeDee Lamb and George Pickens. Y'all think y'all defense gonna be able to keep up with AJ Brown and
no. Oh no, we're gonna outscore them. It's gonna be a high scoring game. We're gonna outscore them. We're putting 40 on them. Easy. They're getting 40. That plexiglass secondary they got.
So you telling me between their running game and their passing game, y'all gonna be able to keep up? Because I'm pretty sure they'll be healthy by the time they see y'all. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, we had a healthy offense. If we had a healthy offense, you telling me the game still?
You was gonna need 40.
That's
You
fine.
was going to
That's
need
fine.
40.
That's fine. But you telling me that even with a healthy offense from the Washington Commanders, if everybody was on
We
that
doing that?
field,
Hold on. Stop. I know you ain't doing that because didn't we play y'all with practice squad players last year? You're not gonna do that.
we're
Hold
not
on.
worried about that. We're not
No, no, no,
worried
no, no,
about
no,
that.
no, no.
No,
Wait a minute? Did we not play y'all with practice squad players last year?
man. I know and I understand.
Hold on. Did you say all that when we was playing y'all with Cooper Rush and Trey Lance? Did you say that last year when we did
Listen,
that?
I get it. I
I don't
get
want to
it.
hear it now.
I
I don't
get
care
it.
nothing
I
about no
get it.
Debo. He ain't nothing but a glorified running back anyway. I don't care nothing about no Debo.
Listen, man, you over here want to go back in time, back in your day. I
Hold
get
on.
it.
Did
But
I say anything? Hold on. Did I say anything yesterday that we had 4 backup offensive linemen on the field? Did we cry about that? No, my man just ran over top of you. The Javonte Smith, trucking bammers. We did what we do. See, that was CeeDee Lamb first game back yesterday, right? Didn't CeeDee Lamb miss like 3 or 4 weeks?
okay, Terry McLaurin is out for us right now, and he
I
gonna come
then.
back.
I then.
So you know what I'm saying?
So if we played through our injuries, play through yours.
So you telling me that Terry need to play through his injury right now?
No, what I'm saying is we've all had injuries. All of us got injuries. I'm not trying to hear your excuses about no injuries.
I hear you.
Hold on. What do you say? We finding our offensive identity right now. Dak is going to do his thing, but Philly gonna come up. Yeah. So you see how he copped that deuce. See how he copped that deuce. You know Dak gonna light y'all up. You know you getting 40. You gonna have to score 40.
I don't think that Philly's gonna have a hard time keeping up with y'all.
Yeah, they did play with y'all. What? And we blew them out like they was a B squad. We beat them like they was a B squad. You said they played their B squad. We blew them out like they was their B squad. We could have scored 50 yesterday. I'm mad that we just ran the clock out. We could have scored 50. The final score should have been 51-21. We should have scored 50 on you.
That's cool. That's cool. I hear you completely, and that sounds good and all. But again, if we had a full healthy team, I don't care about last season. I
You was gonna
don't
need
care
40.
about last
You was gonna
season.
need 40. Healthy
We
against
was
healthy, you
not
gonna
gonna
need
go out
40.
like that, bro. I'm
You
trying
was
to tell
gonna
you.
need 40. You was
I'm
gonna
trying
need
to tell you.
40.
Salute, Mr. Kev. Salute. Yes, sir. Oh, you took it off. You keep hitting that thing, man.
No, you just clicked the button when I clicked the button. I was
All
putting
right,
it up there.
respect.
You just click the button when I click the button. All right, brother. All right, brother.
Yes, sir.
Hey, listen, do me a favor, Kev. When we play the Giants again, come to the crib so you can watch us spank you on the big screen.
Man, he's tripping.
The Giants?
I actually feel like the Giants can do it. If they man, I don't know if they'd be able to keep up, honestly.
Bro, have you seen our record against the Giants, bro? Have you seen our records against the Giants? Have you seen our record with the Giants? We split the Giants every year.
This has been a record-breaking year. All right, so I ain't nobody worried about all that. This is no.
Listen,
everything's record-breaking.
Listen, what every last one of y'all need to be thinking, Commander fans, Philly fans, Giants fans, all y'all need to be thanking the fact that our defense is atrocious. The Cowboy defense is atrocious. If we had a halfway competent defense, Jared, please make a trade, do something.
That's going to kill y'all later down the line, especially if y'all letting CD playing right now and he's not healthy.
What are you talking about?
CD not healthy, bro.
So the dude you seen running 75 yards down the field for a touchdown.
Just because he did that don't mean that he didn't re-injure something, bro. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You know what? That even says more about how Dak playing, because CD was gone for the last 3 to 4 weeks and Dak numbers didn't drop a bit. He still
100%. That's fine. That's fine. But what were those defenses that y'all played?
Huh?
The defenses that y'all played. Y'all played. What defense did y'all play?
Jets, Carolina, and you.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
And Green Bay. Green Bay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Go ahead and say something about Green Bay. Go ahead and say something about Green Bay.
I ain't talking trash about Green Bay.
I ain't saying nothing crazy.
I ain't saying nothing crazy about Green Bay.
Yeah. I thought you changed your tone.
I ain't saying nothing crazy about Green Bay. Nope. Got nothing disrespectful to say about them.
And you know what's crazy, y'all? the quarterback with the best record in the league right now and the best record in the NFC East is the one we got that got kicked out the NFC East. Daniel Jones is 6-1. Daniel Jones is 6-1. You know what I mean? Who'd have thought that man got kicked out the curb, sent the, he was a backup to Sam Donald last year. You know what I mean? My man had to spend the rest of the year on the bench. They say he is not worthy. He is not worthy. He was sent to be a backup in Indianapolis, and they are 6-1. They ain't lost the game. I mean, lost one game, which was kind of hinky. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's
So
definitely balling. He is balling.
6-1. 6-1. Another shocker that I didn't know. I did not realize that the New England Patriots are 5-2.
Yeah.
It's like there is some surprising teams out there. Some teams that's doing their thing. Quiet as kept. The 49ers, they still winning on the low without Brock Purdy. They doing this joint with Jacoby. Who they? Oh, Mac Jones.
Yeah, Mac Jones. I'm about to say Jacoby Brissett, but Arizona.
I think Michael got him for like 4 sacks yesterday. That might be the dumbest trade in the history of trades, Jerry. But okay, we're gonna leave that alone. We're gonna move on. That right there, Michael Parsons would have got us 2 wins by itself this year. You know what I mean? We be sitting a whole different conversation right now, but we're not gonna go on that.
You know what I'm saying? You can't. You say you still can't trust Jones. What?
He balling, bro. He balling.
I can't say that, man. I think that's he not even an Eagles. He Eagles fan, right?
Die hard.
Okay, that makes sense. I got it. I got you. But let's talk about something that's on the way.
The
NBA season. Yeah. We started out, ladies and gentlemen, with OKC versus Houston. KD's first game as a Houston Rocket. What's your take?
I think it's gonna take him a while to get acquainted with Houston, and I think OKC will do what they need to do as the champions on this particular one.
I actually agree. I said that earlier on Red Grant in the morning. Red and them feel as though Houston is gonna win. They feel like OKC gonna still be off their party bus.
I just need to see more from Houston. I just need to see more.
I feel like also they said that KD right now is day to day as well, so he may, you just never know what may happen. He may not even play.
He had a great career. He had a great career, but injuries and all of that has really hindered him as he continues. But okay.
Yeah. But I mean, shout out to my man KD. Always paving the way, making things look amazing out here. You know what I'm saying? Woo. But even with that, you got who else? Golden State against Los Angeles.
Yeah. I'm upset with the Lakers right now.
Why?
Because they didn't sign Julian Reese. But we're gonna move on with that. And that game right there, I don't know, man. I know that LeBron and Steph they still have their moments and all of that good stuff. But I don't really check for them no more. But I'm gonna go with where they playing at, in Gold State or LA?
No, I think they playing in LA.
Going with the Lakers.
Yeah. Smart choice. That's a smart choice. Yeah. I'm going with LA as well. And then you already know, home opener for the Washington Wizards. They're going against the Charlotte Hornets. And we will be in the building.
Charlotte Bobcats.
That's it, Hornets?
Yeah.
Ha! They'll be against the Bobcats. You sure they're the Bobcats, yo? You sure they the Bobcats?
Cut it out, man. When did
You
they go
sure they
back
the
to the Hornets?
Bobcats?
When did they go back to the Hornets if they did go to
Hey
the
man,
Hornets?
why I feel like the Charlotte Hornets just feel better? I don't know. I just
It
feel
may
like
have felt better. It may feel better, but I don't know who them members is.
man.
I'm gonna
All
look it
right.
up.
Yeah, look that
Oh, they
up.
went back to the Hornets?
Told you. I told you. I like, man. Aha. Aha. Hey, what is it? Ooh, the corrections are coming in. But nah, yeah, I feel like that game is gonna be an interesting one. I ain't gonna lie, Charlotte been going crazy in the preseason. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, with Lamelo, he always looking sweet as always on the court. I said on the court. I said on the court. I said on the court. That definitely was a crazy pause. No. Hey, it is what it is, man.
All
I ain't.
right, let's do this, right? Let's make some announcements, and then I hear my committee about to turn up.
That's
So
the
let
sign right there.
yeah,
That's the sign right there, folks.
I hear
We
my
have
committee.
reached we have reached the end of the show, ladies and gentlemen. And we are grateful that you all have decided to take about 40 minutes out of your time to just chime in with us, man. Like, truly grateful. This is Brandon Stennard. You can find me on YouTube at Brandon Stennard and everywhere else, Brandon Stennard. With that being said, we're going to pass it over to my good brother. And if you got to go on mute, how can they find you if they got to?
Stop it. Listen, this is AK the Apostle. Let's talk sports, y'all. You can find me at Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Threads. Everything is AK the Apostle. Or Let's talk sports, y'all. We got a lot of stuff popping up. We tell y'all this every week. We got a ton of content coming at you. This week we do got a interview coming your way with no other than.
Jimmy Jenkins, ladies and gentlemen.
And also, we got coming up behind that one, we got Gary Antoine Russell on his route to Miami for the big date on the Javante Davis, Jake Paul card. You know what I mean? We got a lot popping off. Got information about the camp. We got
You're
stuff
going to
going on.
find out when you find out, ladies and gentlemen. He's excited. I'm excited. But I want you to know something. We'll catch you on the next one.
All right, we out of here.